What's up, metal chicks and dudes? I almost forgot to put a amp on here. I am going to do the Ibanez Toneblaster Xtreme, a very underrated amp. And guess what, metal chicks and dudes? It has its own built-in tube screamer. I said it. An amp's got its own built-in tube screamer of its own brand. What? But just for fun, metal chicks and dudes, I'm also going to put a tube screamer in it with the settings you see here. They will not change, I promise. But anyway, I am not sponsored, but I wish I was. I'm talking to you, Guitar Center, Sweetwater, George's Music, Music Go Round, even Reverb.com, man. And my favorite noise gate in the world, ISP Decimator, is going to be joining us today. What? And today, I'm going to be playing the stuff in drop C. You guys seem to like that pretty well. I think I'll be playing the Kerry King Flying V, Tribal 1. Pretty sexy. Stock pickups, nothing going to change here. I'm using the X5 wireless. I do forget to always mention that, but it's probably it's a really good wireless, man. That one or the Nux wireless, you guys can't go wrong with that. The frequency, you can barely hear it on there. Sounds super cool. All right, and I can't play the Flying V is very good sitting down, so I'll probably be standing up a little bit for this one. And I'm going to go ahead and start it. You do not have to have the foot switch to operate this Toneblaster Xtreme. I don't know how it got through the cracks the way it did, because from Dino Cazares from Fear Factory, he sponsored the Ibanez Toneblaster and the Toneblaster Xtreme, and I can definitely see why he did that, man. Just a little fun trivia for you guys. Let's go ahead and crank this bad boy on. I will be using a foot switch, but you don't need that because the buttons are right here. And it does light up when you touch them, so you can't miss it, man. We're gonna do the let's see what channel we're on. Let's do the clean channel. Okay, it's kind of gritty. My bass is on 6, mids are on 4. As always, I just skip my mids. And treble is actually on 6, and my volume's down quite a bit. Okay, the the Toneblaster Xtreme is 150 watts versus just a regular Toneblaster itself. That's 100 watts, so it's got 50 more watts of power. I don't have the matching 4x12 cab for that. I wish I did, but they're kind of hard to find. I've been looking for them, can't find them. Anyway, let's play something pretty on here. These guys get the idea. It plays cleans. Anyway, let's go right into the metal channel. I am not going to boost a built-in tube screamer in this thing. My noise gate is on. Here's what it sounds like with that. But before we get there, my gain's at a little over 7. My bass is at 6. There's a middle knob here, guys, where this middle knob is probably the most genius thing I've ever seen. It does your middle, but in the back, it's got a turn knob in the back for a middle frequency. That is super cool. I will get to that here in a minute. The treble's on 7. The volume's on about 4. It does got reverb, but I put that on 0. So here's just a regular. Let's do some volume on that, man. I'm feeling volume on that. That's without even boosting it with the built-in TS9, guys. All right, I gotta show you this mid knob, man. So I'm just gonna do the mids. It's a regular mid knob. Just a regular mids on 7. Quite a bit though, man. It kind of takes away from the chugs, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's go from that. Anyway, here's the mids on 7. Too much for my taste. Throw the mid back on 4. Now here's the frequency knob on the mid, also on the mid knob. Here's the frequency knob on 7. More depth to it, maybe. It's getting kind of ugly though. Just for fun, let's max that out so you guys get an idea what it sounds like. Let's turn that mid knob all the way up to that. Here's what you get. Alone changes the sound of the thing drastically. I'm going to turn it back on my settings real quick. I like doing the 4s and 4s because I just like the way it sounds like that. So that was with the mid frequency. Mid's almost on 8, guys, and that got really loud. He said without the overdrive, without the built-in TS9, and without my TS9 pedal engaged. let's engage the TS9 inside of the amplifier, the built-in tube screamer, and here's what you get. Sounds so sick. Why didn't these tone blasters ever make it? I don't know. Ibanez, if you could hear me, make another tone blaster extreme, maybe a 200 watt with a built-in noise gate. Keep your tube screamer built in as well, and just make a sexy ass 4x12 for that. I think all the metal chicks and dudes of the world deserve that. All right, metal chicks and dudes, let's boost it with the TS9 on top of the TS9 circuit built in the amp. Here's it. Here's it just with the built-in tube screamer in the amp. Tube screamer engaged. So right off the rip, it cuts a lot of mids out. So let's boost up some mids in here. Sick as fuck! Oh man, what do you guys think about the beautiful Kerry King V? My beautiful wife picked me this up. It's a collector's item. You guys see kind of Kerry King tribal, man, pick it up. You never know in 20 years what it might be worth. Enough about me. That's for fun. Plug in one. I'm glad you asked. Plug in one that's got drop A in it. And I got one picked out right now. I'm going to be playing on this BC Rich right here. Oh, cool, metal chiefs and dudes. My wife's home. Wifey, come here a minute. My wife got her hair did, metal chiefs and dudes. All right, here. Here. Yeah, walk around. I told him about you buying me that BC Rich Tribal. All right. Say what's up.
What's up?
What's up? That's my wifey. He got me the Diamond Amp 2 in this Ibanez TB Extreme. Your hair looks good. What do you guys think? Let the crowd look at your hair. Get down in there. Ah, does that turn you on, metal chicks and dudes? Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah, it looks good.
Is it too black?
No, it looks good. That's my wife, you guys. I'm going to play a riff and drop A. We're going to end this session.
Hey.
Once again, I don't know why the Ibanez Extremes are so underrated. If you guys see one, buy it. I wish I had 2 or 3 in my arsenal. Just saying. I know usually when we talk about stuff, prices go up, but guys, if you find one, buy the damn thing. It'll be worth your while. What's up?
Do I look different?
Yeah, you look good, baby. See?
Does it look metal as fuck?
She looks good. Okay,
Wait,
go
does
on.
it look like metal as fuck?
Yeah, it looks metal as fuck. Metal, come on. Metal chicks, just tell her. Put it in the comments, you guys don't mind. Let's play 1 and drop 8 on this beautiful what? Another BC Rich? What? This is called Maggot Man. The wifey found me this too. She's really awesome. You guys can't have her though. All right, let's play something and drop 8. Hopefully it's in tune. Hopefully I can learn how to turn the damn knob on. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's do it without the actual tube screamer pedal engaged, but we're going to leave the built-in tube screamer and amp engaged. Here's the sounds like. I think I'm out too. Let's put some volume on that. What do you guys think? Let's engage the Ibanez tube screamer along with the TS9 circuit inside of the amp. Here's what we get. Chicks and dudes, that's it for me, man. So you guys think about that? You guys like the BC Rich Maggot Man or the BC Rich Kerry King? Definitely put in the comments, man. Like I said, I don't know why these amps didn't get the recognition they deserve. They're really good. Even the toneblaster, the regular one, the 100-watt one, it does also have a built-in tube screamer. I don't know why these didn't get as far as they did, but Ibanez, if you can hear me, man, make another toneblaster, dude. I think the metal chicks and dudes of the world would enjoy it, man. That's it for me, guys, though, man. Thanks for jamming with me. I'll see you guys later, dude. Later, man.